Battle of Tanga was a very important military engagement which happened within the German East African region. The battle, also known as the Battle of the Bees, was a significant military engagement that took place during World War I, and it started in 1914. It was a part of the larger East African campaign, where the British Empire, including Indian and African troops, clashed with German colonial forces in East Africa. The Battle of Tanga is notable for being one of the early actions in the African theater of war, and as well it was also highly understanding based on its unexpected outcome. At the outbreak of World War I, Germany controlled several colonies in Africa, including the German East Africa. This territory was governed by Colonel Paul von Lettow-Verbeck, who will later become famous for his guerrilla warfare tactics throughout the campaign. The British, eager to secure the German colonies, launched a naval and military campaign to seize control. The Battle of Tanga took place on November 2nd, 1914, when a British and Indian expeditionary force under the command of General Aitken attempted to capture the town of Tanga in the eastern coasts of German East Africa. The British force, which included elements of British Indian Army and African troops, landed near Tanga to confront the German defenders. The British forces, who initially believed the operation would be straightforward, encountered a series of complications that led to one of the most unusual battles in World War I. One of the most bizarre aspects of the battle was the unanticipated presence of swarms of aggressive African bees. As the British troops advanced through the thick bush, disturbed beehives sent the soldiers into disarray. As the British troops advanced in the thick bush, their actions and their movement disturbed large territories of bees, which affected their advancement. The bee attack resulted in chaos and confusion on the battlefield, with soldiers and animals alike becoming uncontrollable. Additionally, poor coordination among British units, combined with German artillery and machine gun power, further complicated the situation. The British forces, ill prepared for the fight and suffering from disorganization and lack of clear orders, were unable to capture Tanga. The Battle of Tanga was a significant defeat for the British and Indian forces. They were forced to retreat, and the German colonial administration remained in control of the territory. The battle revealed the difficulties of fighting in African theater, where challenging terrain, diseases, and a lack of experienced leadership presented unique challenges for both sides. The battle had important consequences for the overall East African campaign. It inspired the Germans, led by Lito von Beck, to adopt guerrilla tactics and wage a protracted war, which tied down British and Allied forces for the duration of World War One. Despite being heavily outnumbered, Lito von Beck's forces were never completely defeated and continued to operate until the end of the war. The Battle of Tanga was a remarkable event during World War One due to its unexpected elements, including bee attacks, and its impact on the broader East African campaign. It served as an early lesson for the British forces in adapting to unique challenges of warfare in Africa.